Product management is clearly defined and understood in only 21% of organizations. No wonder there is so much confusion. And here's a fairly common metaphor. Product management is the CEO of the product. You're a mini CEO. And that seems really satisfying, yet it's really hard to do. You're not in charge. Nobody works for you. You can't mandate anything. And of course, the truth is, the best leaders do not mandate, but the mini CEO thing doesn't really work. Another metaphor I hear is product management is like the waiter in a restaurant, which I find terribly discouraging. The idea is that a customer comes in, they place their order with the waiter goes back to the kitchen, development builds whatever it is the customer asked for, and we deliver that to the customer. So we're just this, middle person taking orders from clients and getting development, cajoling development into building them? Doesn't work. But let's say a customer comes in and says, I think I'm in the mood for spaghetti, but instead of olive oil, I'd like to have motor oil in my spaghetti. And you're like, that is a terrible idea. And they're like, hey, I'm the customer. I'm always right. No, you're not. It's really unhealthy to say that customers know what they need. The customer doesn't know what features they need. They do know what problems they have. So the waiter is a nonsensical metaphor. The metaphor I really like is orchestra director, the conductor. In an orchestra, the individual musicians are responsible for their parts, and yet each player only sees his or her part. The conductor guides them with an understanding of the full score, which contains all the parts. So the conductor is making sure we're all in time, we're all in tune, we're all using the same sheet of music. And what I really like about this metaphor is you don't play all the parts. The odds are the orchestra director does play an instrument, but he doesn't play all of them. If the trumpet section isn't ready, if the lead trumpets don't know their solos, the orchestra conductor doesn't put down his wand and go into the trumpet section and play the solos. The assumption is that all these players, the trumpets, the lower brass, the woodwinds, the strings, the percussion, that they are all professionals who are doing their jobs, and they simply need the orchestra director to provide guidance. Guidance, alignment, not CEO, not waiter, orchestra conductor. That's the metaphor I like. Product management is product strategy, product planning, and product growth. It's how you achieve product success on purpose.